Hello, this is Sea. Today, we will be working on regular verbs in past. A regular verb in English is when you add ed to the verb to make it in past. Not all of the verbs take ed, that's important. Only the regular verbs. The ed in English is pronounced in three different possible ways. It might be id, or t, or d. Everything depends on the sounds that you have in your verb. For example, if you have a verb that finishes in the t sound, for example, paint or hate, both of them finish in the t sound, not the letter, the sound. Paint, hate. Or the d sound. For example, need or fade. If you notice in this case, the de is pronounced only in one sound, the d sound, fade. As in this case, need. It is only the d sound. In this verb, paint, the last sound is a t. And in this verb, hate, the last sound, not the letters, it is the t sound. So when you have paint, painted, hate, hated, need, needed, fade, faded. To make them in past, you add ed here. In this case, you already have a d and e, needed, faded. The trick to pronounce these verbs, it is always the sound that you have before, and that's the important thing, before the ed, not the letters. Sounds are the important thing in this. If you notice, before all of the blue letters, we have the same sound. We have paint, ed, t, hated, t, needed, d, faded, d. We pronounce ed, well, we pronounce id when your verb finishes in t sound or d sound. Something similar happens when we use this sound, the t sound. Everything depends on the sounds that you have. Let's say you have a verb that finishes in this verb. Stop. It finishes in p. You have maybe a very common verb, cook. Cook. You have a verb that finishes in f, cough. Cough. You may have a verb that finishes in s, pass. A verb that finishes in the sh sound, wash. Wash. Or upend, a verb that finishes in ch, match. Match. These verbs are pronounced with a t sound. Why? Because of the sound they finished with. We have the p sound, we have the k sound, we have the f sound, we have the s sound, we have the sh sound, and we have the match sound, the ch sound. All of them are pronounced with a t sound. The important thing is the sound before the ed, always. Ed, p, k, f, s, sh, ch. The important thing is sounds, verbs that finish in the p sound, k sound, f sound, s sound, sh sound, ch sound. So stopped, cooked, coughed, passed, washed, matched. When you have these 6 sounds, we pronounce t. Now, for the rest of them, the rest of sounds will be in this part. For example, the verb love. Love. It finishes in v, love. Is not here, is not here, so we pronounce loved. Any sound that is not here nor here, it will be d. And all of the verbs that finish with a vowel sound. Play, played. Stay, stayed. Study, studied. Cry, cried. All of the sounds that are not here, they are pronounced with the sound.